Hello guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing really well. Just another video today, obviously by the title and the thumbnail. Training with Louis again, and we're going to be doing more of a back and biceps day. So I actually filmed it yesterday and we went really early, so filming obviously right now, the day after, because I didn't get time to film it in the morning. But I thought I'd talk to you a little bit more about kind of what my goals are for this year, what I'm really working towards, my diet and that kind of thing as well, because I get quite a lot of questions about what I'm eating, why I eat specific things, and what to do regarding that. So in terms of like what my goals are at the moment, where I've been in the past is I recently came off a cut. So I finished cutting in November, and I've been basically increasing my calorie surplus slowly. And I'm now on around 2,900 calories a day. I finished my cut at 1,900 calories a day, and I'm 6'4", and I was 185 pounds, so I was pretty light by the end of it. So like getting back into it now, and I'm roughly around 198 pounds after what, three months now, almost 3 months. So we're slowly increasing the calories per day, and that basically means that I can take advantage of the calorie partitioning effect, so I don't put on too much fat that then puts me into like a dirty bulking state, which is not something that I want to be in, or anyone wants to be in, because it's just not very fun at all. You just feel really fluffy and heavy all the time. But in terms of what I'm actually looking to do this year is I'm really trying to put on a lot of muscle this year, because when I cut down last time I just didn't have the mass that I really wanted underneath. In terms of my diet at the moment, I pretty much have 4 meals a day. That consists of 1 breakfast, oats every single day. I have oats every day. As you can see just there, I have an oat dispenser, which I got from Amazon, which was like 10 pounds, which is so stupid, but me and my flatmate actually love oats. So I have that with berries and protein powder, and that gets to around 40 to 50 grams of protein in the morning. And then for lunch, have a lean meat, whether that's steak, chicken, with predominantly rice. If I'm feeling lazy, which I normally am, I have Uncle Ben's rice, because I can just microwave it and it takes 1 minute, and I can then put it in and it costs £1, which is very, very ideal for me. And then also just put some veggies. And then for around, basically after I train, normally have a protein shake, standard, or I will come back and then have a protein smoothie. So I'll have like a smoothie mix of bananas, strawberries, blueberries, and use some almond milk and 2 scoops of vanilla whey isolate protein powder. And for me, it's like the perfect thing to have after workout, because I normally get quite hungry. I am in general pretty hungry all the time, which is good if you're bulking, but horrible if you're cutting. And then for dinner, I will have again pretty much a lean meat of any kind, whether that's maybe make my own burger, have some eggs, maybe a few potatoes. I like making my own chips and stuff. I like cooking, so it really depends on kind of my mood at the time, but it really revolves around having the lean meat. So that's pretty much what I eat day to day, and it doesn't really differ that much. People always say like, don't you get bored of it? And I'm just like, well, I like it a lot, and I think I've eaten oats every single morning for about 5-6 months, other than the occasional day. But other than that, and I do get questions as well, being like, well, what do you do if you have like a craving for sugar or salt or things like that? Especially those that are dieting, it can be useful to have those like go-to little tips and tricks to get you through those hard times if you're going through dieting and things like that. So I think stuff like this, where it's like sugar-free syrups, there's golden syrup and there's chocolate syrup, and then I also have like a French vanilla one, which I use in my oats as well. They're super easy. They've basically got no calories in it. And they're artificial sweeteners. Whether or not you deem artificial sweeteners as bad is up to you. But for me, the convenience of it is very ideal. So if you do have a sugar craving, use sweeteners like that really just help you basically subsidize that craving. And then also for like salt, when I was restricting my calories, I would use dark chocolate with sea salt, and it would like just hit the spot in terms of what I really wanted. It sounds really weird, but it really did work for me. So I just try and experiment with things that you can have in moderation, that you can fit into your diet, that that will just ease those like really hard days where you just want one thing, because I know how it feels and it's pretty tough sometimes. So have those go-to things, those go-to tips that you can just rely on should that be the case. But I wouldn't keep too much of them. Obviously, if I had 400 protein bars up there, I would just constantly eat them. So have enough to get you through, but don't go overboard. But anyway, let's get into the session and I'll catch you in a bit.
So we've just got to Genesis and it is dead, absolutely dead in here. I think we're like one of four people in here. Or what? So should be a really good session actually, to be fair. We literally got in and it's only just opened on a Sunday, so I don't think it's going to get much busier, to be fair. Just going to train big old back.
I think I'm gonna do a lot more sessions with like gym partners and stuff like that, because I actually really enjoyed training with Louis when we went. He's actually just moved to London. I think I'll do a lot more with a few of my other mates as well, who are maybe a bit newer into the fitness journey compared to Louis and myself. But it's always good to train with other people, I feel like, sometimes, just to refresh what you're doing, and also just give you like a little bit of boost, especially on those last few reps when they can just push you to that next level. But it's also, I do like training by myself, because sometimes you just want to get in, smash a workout and get on with your life, but other times it's really good just to spend a good amount of time in there and just really go for it. So yeah, that's today's video. Really hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing more like this, more workouts, and let me know in the comments if you wanted me to like talk you through the workouts as well. It's something that I was thinking about doing. I don't know if you guys like that in other videos that you see. I'm also thinking about growing the hair out, maybe, I don't know, Alex Eubank style, get it going long a bit, lockdown vibes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.